Breaking news.
This is anonymous again. I was set up.
We appear to have experienced a brief technical interruption. What you just witnessed was not part of tonight's scheduled broadcast. Our security and IT departments assure us that the unauthorized interruption has been contained and the situation is under control. We apologize for the disruption. Unfortunately, we will be unable to restore our live studio feed at this time. However, tonight's program will continue as scheduled. As I was saying, breaking news. Hello? I'm Paige Turner, and this is Ms Bhaven Publishing Breaking News. In this edition, Creative sets a trap for our mysterious leaker, and apparently, they took the bait. We get our first official glimpse of a highly anticipated new cover. 70 pizzas arrive at Ms Bhaven Publishing under increasingly suspicious circumstances. Ms Bhaven confirms that another Jesus Hold Me Back coloring book is officially in development, and plans are announced to give viewers a closer look behind the doors of Ms Bhaven Publishing. Our first story: the fake cover incident. The creative department has confirmed new details surrounding the cover image recently posted online by Anonymous again. According to the department, they suspected that another security breach was imminent and decided to set a trap. They left behind one fake book cover, 3 purple crayons, and snacks. By morning, all of it was gone. Shortly afterward, the fake cover appeared online. The snacks have not been recovered. Security is currently reviewing surveillance footage from inside the building. Several images reportedly show an unidentified individual entering restricted areas after hours. Management has declined to confirm whether the individual is a gremlin. Security has also declined to explain how someone keeps getting into the building in the first place. Additional measures are now being taken to prevent future break-ins and unauthorized leaks. Creative, meanwhile, appears considerably less concerned. A representative told us, quote, "They stole a stick figure cover. We're calling that a win." And now, after weeks of confidential files, suspicious security footage, unauthorized posts, and one extremely questionable cover, we can finally show you what everyone has been trying to see: the first official glimpse of the real cover. This is a sneak peek at the official cover for the upcoming Bramble and Moss coloring book from Ms Bhaven Publishing. The creative department says work on the book is progressing well, with its release currently targeted for fall. Apparently, Creative already has its sights set on the next book in the series. We asked whether they could tell us anything about it. They said no. We asked again. They said absolutely not. Considering recent events, that may have been a wise decision. Also making news: 70 pizzas, no explanation. On Friday, August 7th, the budgeting department reported unusual activity involving several locally owned independent pizza restaurants. Investigators believe someone used bots to place repeated pizza orders for delivery to Ms Bhaven Publishing, all under the name Warden Bhaven. By the time the activity was discovered, 70 pizzas had been delivered. Budgeting and security have launched a joint investigation into the incident. Officials have not identified a suspect. However, employees were reportedly instructed not to eat the evidence. That instruction was issued after pizza number 43 had already disappeared. Budgeting has asked that we emphasize that ordering 70 unauthorized pizzas is not an approved company expense. Security has asked that we stop laughing. The investigation remains ongoing. In other publishing news, another Jesus Hold Me Back is coming. Ms Bhaven has officially confirmed that another installment in the Jesus Hold Me Back coloring book series is in development. The new book is expected to arrive before fall. When asked whether she could give us any hint about the theme, Ms Bhaven offered only 3 words. It's about family. That's all she would say. So, naturally, marketing has approximately 17 theories. Creative has been instructed not to leave any concept art unattended, and security has requested that everyone stop writing possible titles on the break room whiteboard. More information will be released as it becomes available, officially, or, judging by recent history, otherwise. And finally, tonight, cameras are coming to Ms Bhaven. Ms Bhaven has announced plans to bring viewers even further behind the scenes at Ms Bhaven Publishing. The company will begin searching for a film crew to document life inside the publishing house and provide answers for what Ms Bhaven described as inquiring minds. Until a production team is selected, an internal media team will be assembled from members of the creative, art, marketing, and public relations departments. Their assignment will be to review selected security camera footage and release approved still images and video clips showing what actually happens behind the doors of Ms Bhaven Publishing. Management stresses that all footage will be carefully reviewed before release. Given our recent track record with confidential material, we'll see how that goes. And that concludes this broadcast. Want more coloring books, more behind-the-scenes chaos, more ghouls, more gremlins, and more of the wonderfully weird world of Ms Bhaven Publishing? Then tap like, hit subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. We post plenty of creativity and just enough office chaos to keep things interesting. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.